continue to take pride and learn from Asa Mahan's leadership today. Years of commitment to harnessing the power of creativity, ingenuity, community, and academic excellence.
I believe that if you get your degree here, the world is going to feel like it's shrinking.
What's going on, folks, and welcome to the Marilat Sports and Fitness Center. My name is Braden Packard, and join with me tonight is Michael Hale to showcase this crosstown rivalry matchup between the Adrian College Bulldogs and the Siena Heights University Saints.
Yeah, this is the Battle of the Milk Jug played between Siena Heights and Adrian. The first game was played here in Adrian back in 1977. Siena Heights leads the series all-time 30-9, and this is the 40th meetings. Adrian won the last time the game was played here in Adrian by a score of 60-58, but Siena Heights won it last year by a score of 72-40. So the Bulldogs are looking to bring the trophy back to Adrian throughout this game.
I have to agree with you there. The Bulldogs are just trying to bring it back home. The longest winning streak they've had with this trophy is only a 2-game winning streak, and that was from 2017 to 2019. Let's see if the Saints can hold on to it just a little bit longer to hold on to the milk jug.
Yeah, they're looking pretty good this year as well, with a 2-4 record, but don't let the record fool you. They've been playing some very good competition and been in all their ball games.
Oh, I don't doubt it. Siena Heights always comes to play, always has the size and the grit. That's why they're the rivals. As we have a jump ball here in the center of the court, this will be number 32, Josh Jordan. And number 30, Danilo Rajlik, getting ready for the jump ball. Let's see if the big man can get it, as Josh Jordan's is a little bit too early. Let's see if he can hold on to his water and get it. Bulldogs win the tip-off, as this will be the Bulldogs letting it down the court. That's Luke Rager passing it to number 2, Braylon Dickerson. Pass back to Rager, as Rager gets that to number 10, Nick Seifert. Nick Seifert posting it up, tries to bring it to the paint, as that doesn't have the juice to get inside.
That was a great strong take there early in the game, trying to set the tone inside.
I agree. Just knowing what your range is, just testing it out, getting it warmed up, just early on here in this first half, is this what you want to do? As this will be number 22, Nate Houston III, driving it to the basket and getting 2 to go.
Yeah, and it looks like these players know exactly what's at stake tonight. Physicality is at a very high rate tonight.
I agree. People are putting their bodies in the paint. People are not trying to extend their range at all. Then again, it's early on. Never mind. Seth Logan tries for the trifecta as it clangs off the side of the rim.
That was a great shot by him there. Last game, he had 21 points and looked very good offensively from 3.
Seth Logan is also second on the team in points per game with 15. As that will be Nick Seifert getting the rebound for the Bulldogs as he leads it down the court. To Seth Logan, thought about taking the 3, but passes it back to Seifert. This will be Rager. Making the pass to Dickerson, but gets it to Jordan. Jordan with the shimmy-shammy, takes it right to the Baja.
That was a great move there to shake his defender.
I'd agree with you. Just having that post finesse can be all the difference for a big man. As this will be number 22, Nate Houston. He scored the first basket for the Saints as he passes it to number 2, Jonas Tester. Going for the rebound. I believe that will be a foul called.
Yeah, and 32 Jordan there can't believe it's going to be a foul on him. He doesn't think so, and some of the fans here don't either.
One of the cleaner big men's, and what I mean by that, he typically doesn't get too many fouls as he's physical but knows when to let it up. But he just didn't understand why he got the call right there, but sometimes it happens. That'll be number 1, Kobe Clark, trying to get the pass to Nate Houston, but it gets ripped away.
Great job there by Logan, being in a great defensive spot to take the ball away.
It's exactly what you want from your guard. You want to play that perimeter D, and that was Dickerson with the mid-range jumper. Just couldn't get it to go. Bulldogs and Saints so far tied 2-2. This will be number 30, Danilo Rajlik, getting in the paint, posting up, and he passes it to his guard. This will be number 1, Kobe Clark, getting it to number 22, Nate Houston. Houston getting it to Jonas Tester. Tester getting it to Rajlik. Rajlik getting on the top of the key, getting shifty. And I believe we'll have a foul called right there. I believe they're calling, they're saying that it was a shooting foul, or did I miss something there?
Yeah, the Siena Heights bench thought it should be an and one there, but the ref clearly thought otherwise.
Couldn't get the ball cleanly, but this will still be Saints possession. With 20 seconds on the shot clock, let's see if the Saints can get put something together. This will be number 1, Kobe Clark. On the wing, getting double teamed, passing it to Rajlik. Rajlik getting it to Brett Wiles. Brett Wiles with the long range shot, couldn't get it to go. This will be Rager getting in the paint, thinking about getting it to Seth Logan from downtown. Can't get it to go as it clangs outside of the rim. This will be number 3, Brett Wiles, getting it to his trusty point guard, number 1, Kobe Clark. Kobe Clark getting it back to Wiles as that'll be Rajlik taking the cut to the paint as he's posted up. Kobe Clark thinking about taking the 3, brings it into the paint, and is fouled.
Bulldog bench doesn't think so.
Right, they had a way better angle than we did when we were in the highlights, the skylights. Lost in the sauce there as I don't know the word, but that is a foul nonetheless. Kobe Clark sent to the cherry stripe. As this will be the first free throws of the game, let's see if he can knock them down.
He is on this season, he's shooting 70.6% from the free throw line.
Those numbers are optimal, as you typically want to make above more than half of your free throws, but if you can get it to the 90% mark, that is perfection. As this will be number 1, Kobe Clark, knocking down 1, making it a 3-2 lead here for the Saints. This will be number 2, Braylon Dickerson on the top of the key, getting it to Seth Logan. Lost his balance as they're saying that's a travel.
Looks like it's a slippery floor down there, too.
Slippier than a slip and slide in the 4th of July barbecue, as that'll be Seth Logan with the turnover. This will be number 1, Kobe Clark, leading it down the court for the Saints. Rajlik getting it to Wiles. Wiles getting it to Houston. Houston back to Rajlik. This will be number 1, Kobe Clark, getting double teamed on the top of the key as he brings it to the paint. Great strength by number 1, Kobe Clark, as he knocks down Braylon Dickerson. Get Braylon Dickerson with the blocking foul. And they're saying that wasn't clean. This will be Kobe Clark's second opportunity of the first half to knock down some free throws. We'll have a short timeout break here. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be right back with some more college basketball.
10 years ago, Adrian College Television set out on a mission to bring the excitement, the passion, and the unforgettable moments of Bulldog athletics to fans everywhere. From the field to the court, from nail-biting finishes to championship victories, ACTV has been there to capture it all.
Yeah, Jordan Spear, happy birthday, buddy. I'm sure.
This year, we celebrate a decade of dedication, 10 years of innovation, teamwork, and delivering the energy of Adrian College straight to your screen. Here's to the next chapter of ACTVB, because at Adrian College, the story is just beginning.
Welcome back, folks, to the Mirror Lab. My name is Braden Packard. Joined with me is Michael Hale as we showcase this matchup between the Adrian College Bulldogs and the Siena Heights University Saints. So far, the Saints are leading this one 3-2 in this crosstown rivalry matchup.
Yeah, this has been a great defensive battle early on here, which is the case for both teams here, as we've seen throughout the season.
As it is still earlier on in the season, both teams are just testing what works right. Let's see if it is extending the range or just sticking with what is working. So far for the Bulldogs, it's a lot of post play, a lot of driving to the paint, as that'll be Kobe Clark knocking down both free throws, making this a 3-point lead for the Saints. This will be number 3, Chris Brown, subbed in for the Bulldogs. For number 4, Seth Logan. This will be number 10, Nick Seifert, driving it to the paint, but he's fouled.
Good strong takes there by Seifert, getting to the rack.
That's exactly what you want to see from your forward, just driving it right to the paint and absorbing all of the contact. As this will be number 2, Braylon Dickerson, with the float pass to number 20, Josh Recksteiner. Recksteiner to Brown, as this will be number 10, Nick Seifert. Backing up in the paint with the step-back jumper. You love to see it as he makes it so easy. 5-4 lead, as this will be the Saints still holding on to the 1-point lead. A travel call missed right there, as that's somewhat pivotal. Number 2, Jonas Tester, couldn't hold on to it cleanly. Refs just missed it.
The ref was actually saying that you didn't have full possession of it and was bobbling the ball, so he didn't have full possession, so it couldn't be a travel and a turnover.
Great observation there, as you know, sometimes one ref sees something that we don't. That's why there's 3 down there. As this will be number 2, Jonas Tester, getting it to number 22, Nate Houston. Back to Wiles, as this will be number 1, Kobe Clark, getting it to the top of the key with the tray. Bang! Number 33, George Kalatzis, getting it to go, as this will be number 10, Nick Seifert on the wing. Getting to Rex Steiner, back to number 2, Braylon Dickerson. Braylon Dickerson getting shifty, as that'll be Rex Steiner setting the screen for Seifert. Foul will be called. I believe that will be on the Saints. Indeed, it is a foul on number 33, George Kalatzis. As this will be great positioning for the Bulldogs to try and attack this lead. This will be number 2, Braylon Dickerson, trying to get the screen to go, but loses the ball. Gets shifty on the top of the key, as this will be number 2, Jonas Tester, guarding him to a tee. Dickerson tries to get the teardrop, but can't get it to go. Passes it to Recksteiner. Recksteiner fakes the 3. Gets it to Chris Brown. Chris Brown with the trifecta. Rattles in. Gets it to go. 8-7 Bulldogs.
That's Chris Brown's first 3-point make of the season. So that'll hopefully boost some confidence into him for the rest of the season.
This will be it. I have to agree with you. Once you get that going, you'll start noticing the numbers going up. And once you start noticing the numbers going up, that's when you start getting a little bit more confident taking these sort of shots. This will be Braylon Dickerson guarding number 1, Kobe. Oh, my. That was a great shot from number 33, George Kalatzis, as he had the spacing needed, but just couldn't get it to go as it clangs on the side of the rim. Nick Seifert looking for the foul, doesn't get it, as that'll be number 22, Nate Houston III, trying to get the pass to go, can't get it cleanly. A little bit too much power on that pass, leading it to the turnover.
Got a little too excited there, seeing his old man wide open underneath.
It's been a relatively clean game so far. Not a lot of clock stoppage as we're getting close to the 10-minute mark. What have you seen so far from both sides?
A very high-intensity game. Both teams know what's at stake here with the milk jug. And it's going to be a good game, I think.
I have to agree with you. So far, it's just been neck and neck. Siena Heights so far holding on to the lead. As you see that, Chris Brown making the 1-3 earlier and now has the confidence to take another. Doesn't get it to go, but you just love to see that from young talent. As we have just a little over 13 minutes left of this first half. Let's see if we can put more points on the board. This will be number 1, Kobe Clark, leading it down, getting it to number 33, George Kalatzis. Pass to number 0, Josea Rainey. Josea Rainey subbed in for the first time of the game. As this will be number 1, Luke Rager getting subbed in for number 3, Chris Brown. Rager originally subbed in earlier on. Let's see if you can have that sort of point guard role and be a maestro for this offense. As this will be a pass to number 30, Danilo Roslik. To Nate Houston. Great defense from number 20, Josh Rex-Steiner. Being able to poke it free, but ball goes out of bounds.
Yeah, that was a great job battling underneath there. He's at a little bit of a height disadvantage, but he makes up for it with winning it in the strength battle.
I have to agree. Sometimes when it comes down to it, it's heart over height. Whoever has the heart to do it most likely wins the play, as that'll be Seth Logan trying to go for the rebound. Team player right there, as this will be Rager. Pass to Dickerson. Dickerson to Seifert. Seifert getting double teamed. Tries to go for the old casual layup, but can't get it to go. That'll be number 22, Nate Houston III, getting it to go, as it's now 10-7. Saints with the 3-point lead.
And that was a great job running the floor there by everybody on the Saints.
I have to agree, they spaced out perfectly well, allowing the paint to be wide open, as this will be Dickerson from 3. Gets it from downtown, tying it up 10-10.
And Dickerson shoots it at a 41.2% clip from deep. So looking forward into this game, it'll be huge if he can continue knocking those shots down.
100%. If he can keep that 41% for the year, that is something that scout teams will look out for. As this will be number 33, George Kalatzis, trying to get the mid-range J to go. Clangs off the side of the rim. This will be Rex-Steiner getting it to Seifert. Seifert to Dickerson as he's guarded up. Dickerson on the wing, trying to get it to go as that pass is tipped. Saints get it now, as this will be Kobe Clark. They're getting it to 0, Josea Rainey. Trifecta from the corner, doesn't get it to go. Bulldogs get the rebound with just about 10 minutes left of this first half. Bulldogs are looking to get a comfortable lead as well as the Saints. Both tied 10-10. This will be Seth Logan getting it to Seifert. Seifert getting it to Dickerson. Back to Seifert. Seifert from long range and couldn't get it to go. This will be number 1, Kobe Clark, deciding to go with pace this possession. Choose up a lot of the time that they have left of this first. Great awareness of the time, as that will be a great second chance bucket from George Kalatzis. Withstands the contact, as I believe he gets the foul to go.
Yeah, it was a foul there. Bulldog bench didn't think so, though.
Speaking of Bulldog bench, this will be a timeout. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be right back with some more college basketball.
Adrian College is shaping the future of higher education and leading the way in innovation and excellence. Ranked first in most innovative schools and second in best value in undergraduate teaching in the Midwest by U.S. News and World Report, Adrian College is recognized for its commitment to innovation, quality education, and affordability. Offering 71 undergraduate programs, 13 graduate programs, and a 1-to-15 faculty-to-student ratio, our students receive personalized attention and a cutting-edge education. With state-of-the-art facilities, 10 academic institutes, and 50 competitive sports teams, Adrian fosters growth both inside and outside the classroom. From small class sizes to championship-level athletics, we provide the tools and experiences you need to succeed. Join a community that prioritizes your success. Start your journey with us, where your potential is realized. Discover Adrian College.
Welcome back, folks, to the Mirror Lab. My name is Braden Packard, and join with me is Michael Hale as we showcase this crosstown rivalry matchup between the Adrian College Bulldogs and the Siena Heights University Saints. So far in the first half, we're tied 10-10. So far throughout this matchup, with about halfway of it gone of the first half, what have you noticed from both teams?
Both teams have been very physical, and as we've said throughout the broadcast here, this is the battle of the milk jug. Both these teams know what's at stake here, and it's going to be a physical game all night long.
Right. Whoever wins the physicality game typically wins the rebounds. And once you win the rebounds and start being able to retain those, that's when you get the offense going, and that's how you retain a lead. This will be number 1, Rager, leading it down the court, but this will be passed to number 0, MC Williams, to Schilling, to Seth Logan. Seth Logan with the trifecta. Couldn't get it to go, but MC Williams with the second chance bucket.
That's a great job by him there, following the shot and getting the easy layup.
Have to agree with you. He got the speed to go. Just had to withstand the contact, and he didn't even have to take much of that. Great job from the senior MC Williams. As this will be number 30, Danilo Roslik. Posting it up, tries to get the pass. But that's just a little bit too much juice on it, leading it to go out of bounds. Bulldogs ball, as this will be Seth Logan getting ready for the outlook pass. This will be number 1, Luke Rager, getting it to number 4, Seth Logan. MC Williams on the top of the key, directing his offense, as this will be passed to Rager. This will be Schilling. Seth Logan couldn't get it, but he gets it right back. Rolls around a little bit and gets in. All around the world, call him Mr. Worldwide.
Yeah, and that was a very lucky bounce there on the shot there to retake the lead for Adrian.
Even though it's not a comfortable lead, it's a lead at that. Let's see if Bulldogs can add on to it, as they still have a lot of basketball left in this first half. This will be number 2, Jonas Tester. Getting it to number 3, Brent Wiles. Wiles with the mid-range jumper. Nothing but air. They're saying that there's a foul called on the shot, as this will be Brent Wiles getting sent to the line. What did you see there?
That was a pretty late call there. I thought it was just tipped at the right out of the release, though.
I have to agree with you. I thought it was just a tipped pass or a tip shot. But to my understanding, that was all wrist, ladies and gentlemen. And it is now 14-13. Bulldogs still hold on to a 1-point lead. But let's see if Brent Wiles can knock this one down and make it 14-14, tying it here in the first half. There has been no comfortable leads here in this game, as it is now tied 14-14. This will be number 1, Luke Rager, leading it down the court for the Bulldogs. Pass to Nick Seifert, to Seth Logan, and back to Rager. Rager to Schilling as he's on the wing. This will be MC Williams on the top of the key to Seth Logan. Logan in the mid-range game loses the ball, but they're saying that's a reach-in foul.
That was a great job by Logan there. backing his defender down, drawing the foul.
Schilling like trying to use his strength to his advantage. Gets it to Seth Logan, and Seth Logan just loses it, but able to get it back as that was a reach-in call. As Logan just throws it up, not afraid to take the shot, but it clangs on the side of the rim. This will be Kobe Clark leading it down coast to coast. That would have been the highlight of the year if Josiah Rainey was able to bring down that put-back dunk.
Yeah, that was a great job there, following the play, trailing it, and just flying high for the rebound.
I have to agree with you there. For you to get a putback, you just have to have the height. You have to have the jump. But just couldn't get it to go as that paint was clogged up. This will be number 10, Nick Seifert, getting triple teamed in the paint, but sits his man down on the ground. He gets the 2 to go. 16-14 Bulldogs. This will be number 1, Kobe Clark, getting it to number 30, Danilo Rajlik. Rajlik getting it to Josiah Rainey. Rainey is guarded up well by MC Williams as Rajlik couldn't get it cleanly. This will be Schilling guarding him to a T as they're saying that's a foul. They're saying are they saying that's a jump?
They actually said it was a jump ball.
All right. As that was a great call by the refs, but we'll have a timeout here called. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be right back with some more college basketball.
Welcome to Adrian College, where we believe in educating both the heart and the mind. With over 100 innovative academic programs and 10 cutting-edge institutes, you'll find a path that's right for you. Join our vibrant community of over 50 athletic teams and discover why we're recognized as the U.S. News & World Report most innovative institution. Adrian College, where passion meets purpose. Your future starts here. Elevate your game? At Adrian College, our athletes strive for excellence on and off the field. Get involved in over 50 student clubs and organizations where your passions meet purpose. With innovative programs and personalized learning, our academics are designed to ignite your future. Experience vibrant student life, where community and connection shape your college journey. Adrian College, where you belong. Apply today and become part of the Bulldog family.
Welcome back, folks, to the Maryland. My name is Braden Packard, and joined with me is Michael Hale as we showcase this matchup between the Adrian College Bulldogs and the Siena Heights University Saints. So far, we're in the first half with about 7.5 minutes left. Bulldogs with the 2-point lead, 16-14. Remember, folks, this is a crosstown rivalry matchup as they're trying to go for the milk jug. They've been doing this rivalry for years now. And Siena Heights has won the last one, and they're saying that's a travel. Great call by my friend Michael Hale as he was doing the roll up here. He saw that from a mile away. As this will be Luke Rager leading it down the court here for the Bulldogs. Pass to Seth Logan. Logan to MC Williams, to Seifert. Seifert pushed out of bounds. That was a great play there from the Bulldogs, trying to get it set up, but just couldn't space it out as well as they wanted to, resulting in Nick Seifert just going out of bounds. Let's see if they still hold on to possession. And they do. This will be number 2, Braylon Dickerson, getting it to number 10, Nick Seifert, to Seth Logan, and then to Luke Rager. Rager to Logan, to Seifert. Seifert thought about taking the tray, gets shifty instead, passes it to Dickerson, to Rager. Rager tries to lead it down and gets the point in the paint, making it 18-14. Bulldogs with the 4-point lead.
And that's actually the 7th person to score for the Bulldogs already on 8 made shot attempts.
Spreading the love out here tonight as you hear that. Oh my goodness, Jonas Tester almost got dribbled out of his Kobe's. Let's see if they're going to get the mid-range shot to go, and they do. Lucky bounce off the back iron, resulting in the 2 points for the Saints. 18-16. Bulldogs still with the 2-point lead. This will be number 2, Braylon Dickerson getting it to Luke Rager. Rager to number 4, Seth Logan. Great screen by Seifert as that gives him the space, but this will be number 1, Rager. Rager trying to get something going as he goes for the mid-range shot and gets it to go. 2016 Bulldogs winning this one by 4 here in the first half. This will be number 1, Kobe Clark, winning it down the court for the Saints. Number 22, Nate Houston, telling his team to space out, trying to get as much room in the paint as possible as he can't get it to go. Number 2, Braylon Dickerson getting the rebound. This will be to Rager. Rager to Seifert as Seifert's triple teamed and sends it right to number 22, Nate Houston. Return to sender, as they say. As this will be number 33, George Kalatzis, trying to go up for the basket, but I believe gets fouled instead. Nope, they're saying that was a clean block. Let's get a replay on that. Great opportunity for the Saints to score a basket, but the Bulldogs are able to clog up the paint, resulting in the play stoppage. We have a timeout here on the court. Don't go anywhere, folks. We still got a lot more college basketball to play.
Adrian College is shaping the future of higher education and leading the way in innovation and excellence. Ranked first in most innovative schools and second in best value in undergraduate teaching in the Midwest by U.S. News & World Report, Adrian College is recognized for its commitment to innovation, quality education, and affordability. Offering 71 undergraduate programs, 13 graduate programs, and a 1-to-15 faculty-to-student ratio, our students receive personalized attention and a cutting-edge education. With state-of-the-art facilities, 10 academic institutes, and 50 competitive sports teams, Adrian fosters growth both inside and outside the classroom.
Welcome back, folks, to the Marilat. My name is Braden Packen, and joined with me is Michael Hale as we showcase this crosstown rivalry matchup between the Adrian College Bulldogs and the Siena Heights University Saints. So far, the first half, the Bulldogs are winning this one 20-16, but now it's 20-19 after that trifecta from the Saints, making it a 1-point lead here in the first half with just a little under 5 minutes left to go. This will be number 0, MC Williams, passing it to number 2, Braylon Dickerson. Now this will be Luke Rager. Now this will be Nick Seifert to Seth Logan. Seth Logan getting the foul called on him. I believe they're saying that's going out of bounds. This will be number 0, MC Williams, getting subbed out for number 20, Josh Recksteiner, senior for senior. As this will be number 2, Braylon Dickerson, getting the inbounds pass for the Bulldogs. This will be number 4, Seth Logan, deciding to bring it to the paint, gets shifty and goes for the post hook. 22-19. Bulldogs decide to widen the lead just that little bit with 4.5 minutes left of this first half. This will be Nate Houston getting it to number 30, Danilo Roslik. This will be to Wiles. Back to Clark. Clark getting it to Tester. Great pass by Clark to get it to Houston. Houston with the mid-range jumper. Just a little bit too much height, resulting in it clanging off the side of the rim.
And that was a great shot fake there to get his defender in the air.
I have to agree with you, just faking out your defender just a little bit, getting them to jump, or just getting them on their toes can mean all the difference for the possession. As this will be Luke Rager, bring it to the Baja, but he gets fouled. Great job from Luke Rager as he withstands the contact. Can't get the basket to go, but he'll get 2 on the free throw line. I believe this will be another timeout called here in the first half. There'll be a great opportunity for the players to take a rest. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be right back with some more men's basketball.
You stand today, students, on the threshold of a magical time in your life, a time of significant growth, introspection, self-awareness, challenge, and opportunity. A time that you will always look back on as special years. Never experienced before you arrive today and never replicated after you graduate.
Welcome back, folks, to the Maryland. My name is Braden Packard, and joined with me tonight is Michael Hale as we showcase this crosstown rivalry matchup between the Adrian College Bulldogs and the Siena Heights University Saints. This will be number Luke Rager at the line as he was fouled on the previous play. Now making this score 23-19. Let's see if he can knock this one down, making it 24-19 here in the first.
These are actually the first free throw attempts for Adrian throughout the day.
Saints have been playing a relatively clean game so far. They know how to play defensively, and they know when to stop playing their man so close. And that's exactly what you want to see from your team, as this will be number 1, Kobe Clark, getting it to number 3, Brent Wiles for the tray. Getting it to go, as it's now 24-22. Saints only down by 2. As this will be number 2, Braylon Dickerson getting it to number 1, Luke Rager. Luke Rager with the turnaround jumper. Can't get it to go. But that was a great attempt nonetheless. This will be number 1, Kobe Clark. Tries to get it in the post, but gets it on the top of the key instead. This will be number 0, Josiah Rainey. Tried to push it deeper into the post, but drew up some contact instead. Very fortunate to see both players getting right back up as they eat nails for breakfast. This will be number 0, Josiah Rainey at the free throw line. Let's see if he can knock down these 2 to tie it up. Sorry, he only gets the 1, as this will be 24-22 still. This will be number 2, Braylon Dickerson getting it to Rager. Rager getting it to Seifert as Seifert gets it back to Rager. Seifert on the top of the key, goes for the trifecta, can't get it to go. As this will be number 1, Kobe Clark getting it down the court here for the Saints. This will be number 2, Jonas Tester getting it to Rainey, but Rainey couldn't get it to go. Rainey back to Rager. This will be Rex Steiner. Rex Steiner getting it to number 2, Dickerson. Dickerson back to Seifert as Seifert's on the top of the key, getting it back to Dickerson. Great perimeter defense from number 1, Kobe Clark. As he forces that awkward turnover towards number 2, Jonas Tester. Tester able to poke it free. But they're saying that's still saying that's Bulldog possession. This will be number 2, Braylon Dickerson getting the inbounds pass to Seifert. With just a little over 2 minutes left, Seth Logan with the tray and gets it to go straight nylon. This will be number 1, Kobe Clark, leading it down the court for the Saints. Guarded up well by Rager, but that nice screen gets Clark the space that he needs. This will be passed to number 30, Daniil Rajlik. Rajlik is fouled on his way up with just about a minute 50 left of this first half. A lot more basketball left to play, but 27-22, Bulldogs with a 5-point lead. So far, if you were the Saints, what would you want to do and change up offensively?
Not much. They're just getting unlucky with their shots just not going in.
I have to agree with you. I mean, they're taking the right amount of shots. They're taking the right shots, getting the right looks. It's just not knocking them. They're just not being able to knock it down. But they still have another half to be able to get that down, get the rhythm. But until then, we have 1:50, and this will be Rager leading it down for the court. This will be past to Rexsteiner, back to Rager, and this will be Logan. Logan back to Rexsteiner. This will be Rager to Dickerson. Dickerson in the corner, couldn't get it to go. This will be number 0, Josiah Rainey. Rainey getting shifty at the three-point line. Let's see if he can knock one down. Elects to pass it instead. Great offensive awareness, as that was a near turnover. But number 2, Jonas Tester, is able to retain it, resulting in a basket here for the Saints. 27-26 with just a little over a minute left. This will be number 2, Braylon Dickerson, guarded up well here in the paint as he's fouled. I believe he's getting sent to the cherry stripe. Let's see if he can widen this lead by 3 and go into the half with somewhat of a comfortable lead.
Yeah, and the Saints have actually moved into a 2-3 zone defense here these last couple of possessions. So we'll see how the Bulldogs adjust to that defensive adjustment by the Saints.
Right, sometimes that's all you need is a defensive adjustment, because one team may be just trying to extend their range just by a little bit. You know, not trying to do anything too fancy, but they might just be predominantly in the paint in the mid-range. But if you change it up and they notice that they're going into the, trying to shoot more threes, that's when you start to change up your defense. And great awareness by the Saints to be able to change it up and be able to fight back with the Bulldogs only having a 3-point lead. This will be number 2, Jonas Tester. Tries to get shifty with the dribble moves, almost lost the ball. This will be Kobe Clark with the tray in the corner. A little bit too much power results in it clanging on the rim. This will be Seth Logan passing it to Rager, to Dickerson. Dickerson trying to get shifty. He's at the corner, getting it to number 10, Nick Seifert. Seifert directing Dickerson to get Logan the shot. Logan can't get it to go. As though we have about 20 seconds left of this first half. Kobe Clark is trying to direct traffic to ensure that he has the right amount of spacing. This will be Rager trying to play up on him defensively, but with only about 10 seconds left. This will be Kobe Clark having to put up something, and he does. Gets the Euro step layup to go. Making this a 29-28 lead here for the Bulldogs. Only 1-point lead to come into the half. What have you noticed from the team so far, Michael?
Both teams have come out very aggressive on the defensive end, not allowing too many offensive possessions.
Let's see if both teams can keep up this consistency in the second half. My name is Braden Packer. Joined with me is Michael Hale. We'll be right back after this short halftime break to showcase some more men's basketball. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be right back.
Fans, welcome to the home of Adrian College Athletics, brought to you by Adrian College Television. Follow us on social media to be connected to the latest broadcasts, news, highlights, and more. You can find us on Instagram, Facebook, X, and TikTok. ACTV's social media handle is at Adrian College TV on all platforms. Thank you to all of our fans who tune in to support us at ACTV.
On the threshold of a magical time in your life, a time of significant growth, introspection, self-awareness, challenge, and opportunity. A time that you will always look back on as special years. Never experienced before you arrived today, and never replicated after you graduate.
The Adrian College Media Production House provides opportunities for students to learn and grow live on the airwaves, just like Matt Kibbe.
I've gotten a chance to create a relationship with coaches and teams and learn more from people instead of trying to teach myself something. Got an opportunity to expand my knowledge of sports, hone in on my skills as a broadcaster, and learn about equipment in different ways. You get more of a connection with professors as well.
Providing opportunities, growing leadership. The Adrian College Media Production House. Thanks for tuning in.
You have earned the right to be here through endless nights of studying, testing, writing, and dedication to learning. The diploma you will receive symbolizes your efforts and distinguishes you as a highly educated person, learned in the arts and sciences, and prepared for a life of achievement and great accomplishment.
Now, as you face the world outside this academic haven, the concept of courage must not be left behind in your textbooks. It should be as alive in you today as your ambition to change the world for the better.
We were all born to be a Bulldog. Life drew us to this school, these people, and this tiny town. You were meant to be here to make a difference and to grow within yourself for the better. But what does it mean to truly be a Bulldog? Well, to scratch the surface, the students of Adrian College are anything but ordinary. The pride, grit, perseverance, and passion is absolutely unmatched. Good luck and congratulations, class of 2024. And know that today is yet another Bulldog victory.
Hi, I'm Aubrey Morgan, the current student government president here at Adrian College. I chose Adrian College because of the campus size. Campus feels like a fun, energetic community where everyone knows each other. If you want to see what Adrian has to offer for you, you can schedule an in-person visit at adrian.edu/campus-visit.
Welcome to Adrian, Michigan. We're located in a proud college town. Adrian College is situated just 45 minutes from Ann Arbor, Detroit, and Toledo. We're very excited to show you just a little bit of what AC has to offer. This is the gateway to our campus. Welcome to the place that we believe will change the rest of your life. AC features one of the most well-rounded educational experiences in the country. We offer over 60 different academic majors and 10 academic institutes, as well as dozens of student organizations. Year after year, we've been ranked as one of the nation's best colleges, including being one of the most innovative institutions in the U.S. for our medical programs. Our campus is simply beautiful. Our student-to-faculty ratio is an incredible 13-to-1. That means more attention for you and a much better overall learning environment. We know how to put together an education that is life-changing, and these are just some of the highlights. From our communication arts program, to our many performing arts, to the home of business on campus, to our sciences and medical studies, we have the spaces where you can grow into the professional that you want to become. Our first-year student experience is award-winning. You'll make lifelong friends here, meet mentors, and maybe even meet that special someone. The Kane Student Center is open 24 hours a day, and there's a lot going on here. The Bulldog Beanery has all of your hot drinks. Pause and Go is our on-campus convenience store. The bookstore is where you'll get all of your Bulldog gear, and you can just hang out and study in the skyboxes. Not far away is the Shipman Library. The Shipman has quiet, relaxing spaces for you to study in. You can check out books from thousands of libraries around the country, and the Shipman is open 24 hours as well for your convenience. There are hundreds of learning opportunities on campus. In addition to the arts and beautiful facilities, Adrian College is known for its athletic programs. There is nothing like a Saturday game day here in Adrian. The Bulldog football team are 11-time MIAA champions. At Docking Stadium, fans watch soccer, lacrosse, football, and more. Just a few hundred yards away, Adrian College's basketball teams compete. In addition to basketball, fans can enjoy wrestling, acro and tumbling, and volleyball here. We also have a state-of-the-art weight room available to all of our students. When things heat up too much on campus, you can cool off with our ice sports. Our NCAA ice hockey teams are constantly battling in the national playoffs. Just a quick walk down the service drive, we feature one of the best baseball and softball programs in the nation at our level. Soon you'll be able to cross the street and watch men's and women's rugby take to the pitch as well. Our rowing, crew, and top-ranked bass fishing programs compete out of the Adrian College Boathouse, a gorgeous facility just a 15-minute drive north on Devil's Lake. Our students know how to relax in their downtime. When they're not out and about, we have dozens of housing options on campus. With apartments right in the mix of things, you can pick what works best for you. We've also recently renovated a few of our housing options. Adrian College is a Methodist-affiliated institution that has been changing lives since 1859. The modern liberal arts education offered by our faculty is unrivaled. We can't wait to have you on campus and show you around. Visit adrian.edu to schedule a full campus visit today. We'll see you soon.
Are you looking to become a future Bulldog and get recruited by Adrian College? Do you display characteristics of tenacity, drive, and determination? With over 50 teams on campus, there are plenty of opportunities to further both your athletic and academic career. For all recruiting inquiries, head to www.adrianbulldogs.com and click on the Recruit Me tab at the top right of your screen. Your future with the Bulldogs is closer than ever.
Continue to take pride and learn from Asa Mahan's leadership today. "161 years of commitment to harnessing the power of creativity, ingenuity, community, and academic excellence."
I believe that if you get your degree here, the world is going to feel like it's shrinking.
Welcome back, folks, to the Mayorlat. My name is Braden Packard, and joined with me is Michael Hale as we showcase this crosstown rivalry against the Adrian College Bulldogs and the Siena Heights University Saints. That'll be number 32, Josh Jordan, getting the and one opportunity. Send him to the cherry stripe.
And that's his second made field goal of the night, looking for his first free throws attempts of the night as well.
Coming into this second half, what have you noticed from both teams, Michael?
Both teams in the first half were very aggressive on defense and offense, creating opportunities for all their players.
I agree with you. I mean, every single guy just knows to space out the court as much as you can. Know, hey, this guy can shoot the three. Just give him the opportunity. As this will be number one, Kobe Clark. Passing the ball well, as that is pass number 2, Jonas Tester trying to get into the paint, but Josh Jordan swipes it away, as this will be to Rager. To Dickerson straight to the Baja, as he gets the 2 to go. 33-28, with just under, wow, it hasn't even been a minute played yet, and we have 2 baskets here from the Bulldogs.
And that ties the largest lead of the game for the Bulldogs.
But the largest lead of the game was earlier on in the first half, and I believe that was 5 points. Could be wrong or lost in the sauce. But this was number 1, Kobe Clark, at the line, as he was fouled by number 32, Josh Jordan.
Yeah, he was 3 for 4 before missing that free throw there. So now 60% from the line today.
No, he's averaging a D. That's still passing as that goes in. That'll be Nick Seifert getting the inbounds pass. And this will be Rager leading it down the court, using his speed to advantage. This will be Logan with the wide open shot. Couldn't get it down. Great opportunity from the Bulldogs as they're understanding to space out the court just that little bit. Great block by number 10, Nick Seifert. Protecting the doghouse as it's still 33-29. Remember, folks, Siena Heights won their last matchup against the Bulldogs in the Milk Jug rivalry. Let's see if the Bulldogs can bring it home, as this will be number 1 Rager getting it to Seifert, getting it back to Logan. This time it's true. Logan getting it from downtown, 36-29 Bulldogs.
And that gave Seth Logan his 10th point of the night.
Seth Logan just knows when to spark it from deep as he has that jumper in his bag. That'll be a pass from number 22, Nate Houston III. Kobe Clark getting shifty here in the post. Goes for the spin, but gets fouled on his way up.
And Rager can't believe it is a foul. He thought he was all clean underneath.
Right, he's smiling it off. He just realizes, you know what, just like any other day, we just got to keep a smile going, keep our face up, keep our head up, because that's how you just get locked back into the game, and that's how you hold on to this 6-point lead. As that'll be a great rebound for number 32, Josh Jordan, getting it to number 1, Rager. Rager getting it back to Jordan. This is Dickerson. Dickerson getting the push off, but not enough space to get something up. He gets the layup, and he does. Getting physical in the paint. 38-30. Bulldogs with an 8-point lead. Now with their biggest lead of the game. That would be number 1, Kobe Clark, for the opportunity to take a 3. Elects to pass it out to Tester. Tester brings it down. Now it's 38-33. Saints coming back. Saints with a rejection. That is Dickerson getting it to 10, Seifert. Seifert going up as he's fouled.
Good strong take there by Seifert to draw the foul.
Bulldog bench just loving all of that as they're standing up, giving this man a standing ovation. This will be Seifert at the cherry stripe. Let's see if he's able to knock these down. Widen that lead just a little bit more.
I think Tim Kaiser gave the boys a little pep talk in the locker room, emphasizing how much of a big game this is in the rivalry and in their season.
I have to agree with you. It hasn't been the greatest start here for the Bulldogs, that they're so far 1-3 with a 2-game losing streak. This could mean all the difference for their season. Not only would this be winning a rivalry game, but this could be the jump start to a phenomenal season. This will be number 33, George Kalatzis, getting it to number 2, Jonas Tester, as he's fouled.
And like you said, Braden, and not just getting out of the 2-game losing streak, they'll get their first home win of the season.
That will honestly be huge here for the Bulldogs. It's not only the first home win game, home game win of the season.
And in the magnitude of a game this big, man, that's going to help a lot.
But that will be a mid-range jumper from Tester. Rattles out, couldn't get it down, as this will be 39-33. Bulldogs with the 6-point lead, as this will be Seifert getting it to Jordan. Jordan getting it to Logan as he's double-teamed. They realize they got to double him. Jordan almost goes for the dunk, but goes for the layup instead. 41-43. Bulldogs with the lead. This will be Tester at the wing, coming at Seifert as he loses his balance, but gets the ball back. This will be Jordan getting on top of it.
Great hustle by both of those players there in the scramble.
Risky pass from number 3, Chris Brown, trying to get it to Dickerson, as that was a near turnover. Turnover from Dickerson as Brown couldn't hold on to it cleanly. This will be number 1, Kobe Clark, trying to get it to Nate Houston with the alley-oop. Couldn't get it to go.
And that was a great job by Seifert there, coming down the middle of the floor, almost like cleanup crew, not letting the lob get through.
Have to agree with you. Has to clean up the mess before it gets a little bit too messy. Oh, and I believe they're saying that it's either a foul or they're saying that was a foul. Ball was still going up, so that is not a goaltend, but that is a shooting foul. We'll have a timeout called here on the court. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be right back with some more men's basketball.
Adrian College is shaping the future of higher education and leading the way in innovation and excellence. Ranked first in most innovative schools and second in best value in undergraduate teaching in the Midwest by U.S. News & World Report, Adrian College is recognized for its commitment to innovation, quality education, and affordability. Offering 71 undergraduate programs, 13 graduate programs, and a 1-to-15 faculty-to-student ratio, our students receive personalized attention and a cutting-edge education. With state-of-the-art facilities, 10 academic institutes, and 50 competitive sports teams, Adrian fosters growth both inside and outside the classroom. From small class sizes to championship-level athletics, we provide the tools and experiences you need to succeed. Join a community that prioritizes your success. Start your journey with us, where your potential is realized. Discover Adrian College.
Welcome back, folks, to the Marilat. My name is Braden Packard, and joined with me tonight is Michael Hale as we get back to showcasing this crosstown rivalry matchup between the Adrian College Bulldogs and the Siena Heights University Saints. So far, we're just a little over 15 and a half minutes. Just a little over 15 and a half minutes left of this second half. Bulldogs with the 41-33 lead. And this will be Nick Seifert at the free throw line. Seifert misses the first one, but knocks down the second one, making it 42-33. This will be number 1, Kobe Clark, leading it down the court, as that is Chris Brown with the full court press. This will be great defense by number 4, Seth Logan, as he's locking down Kobe Clark. Clark was looking for the push-off foul, didn't get it. That will be a turnover by the Saints, resulting in the Bulldogs' ball. This will be number 10, Nick Seifert, with the inbounds pass to number 3, Chris Brown. Chris Brown leading it down the court for the Bulldogs, as that's a pass to Seifert to Logan, back to Brown. Brown getting it back to Dickerson. Dickerson didn't like the look, so gets it back to Brown. This will be Seth Logan here, getting it to Seifert. Seifert getting it to number 30. That'll be number 30, Dylan Gira. Just couldn't get it down. But this will be number 10, Josh. Oh my night, Seifert. Let's see if he can get the 4-point play. But I believe we have a player. He's getting right back up as he eats those for breakfast. They stepped on his foot, but he's still able to get the tray down. Folks, that had me at a loss of words because you rarely see a 3-point opportunity. Sorry, this will be a 4-point play. Seifert knocks it down, straight nylon.
That was great concentration by Seifert there. Coming back up after the injury, knocking down the free throw, extending this lead.
He's showing off why they're called the Bulldogs. He just has that dog in him. He's just got right back up, realized, I got to knock this down for my team. And he was able to get it down, making this lead 46-33 here in the second half.
Yeah, and he's visibly injured as he was just hobbling there, walking off his right foot.
Let's hope that Nick Seifert will be all right, as he is a pivotal player for the Bulldogs, as that would be a great layup from the Saints. Able to attack this lead just a little bit, able to get the needle thread pass. Great job from the Bulldogs, as that was a risky pass. Was able to get it to Dylan Gira. Oh, wow. 49-35. Bulldogs with the lead. 14 minutes left of this second half, and Saints are looking to answer back. That'll be number 1, Kobe Clark, trying to get the layup, but that'll be Nick Seifert swiping it away. He's at the wing, pushes it to number 2, Braylon Dickerson with the tray. Clangs off the front of the rim as that is a rebound for the Saints. This will be number 0, Josea Rainey, getting it to number 44, TJ Fishhaber. Fishhaber getting it to number 22, Nate Houston. From downtown, Saints get it. This will be number 33, Jades Kalatzis. Great job from the Saints to space out the court, making this, loosening up this lead. It is now 49-38. Bulldogs try to answer back with a 3 of their own, but couldn't get it down. This will still be 49-38. Josea Rainey tries to get it to TJ Fishhaber, sorry. But I believe that will be a foul called on the play, as that will be Nick Seifert getting subbed out. Josh Rexiner is coming in for him. And I believe that'll be Josh Jordan, MC Williams coming in as well.
Yeah, and Seifert went directly to the athletic trainers table over there, getting looked at by the trainers.
Hope prayers for Nick Seifert as he makes a speedy recovery. As this will be number 20, Josh Rexiner. Rexiner is able to swipe it away, trying to get it to MC Williams. But he's tripped up and fouled. 49-38. Bulldogs with the lead here the second half. As I got to agree with you, that halftime speech must have been legendary.
Yeah, it's definitely done something for the Bulldogs because they've already scored 20 points in this half.
That's insanity. As they typically get it down here in the second half. First half is typically testing the waters, making sure it's warm. But when they realize they got it down, they'll just keep taking their shots. Great shot attempt from number 22, Nate Houston the third, but couldn't get it down. This will be number 0, MC Williams, getting it to Josh Rexsteiner, to Braylon Dickerson. Braylon Dickerson tries to get the step-back jumper, gets it to Seth Logan instead, tries to get the tray to go down. Doesn't go. 49-38, Bulldogs still with the lead. As this will be Kobe Clark with the miscommunication. As this will be Rexsteiner getting it to MC Williams. MC with the tray. Bang! Oh my goodness, as the Bulldogs extend their range. 52-38 Bulldogs.
And that's MC Williams' first three-pointer of the year in his second attempt.
That's a great shot from him, as he, you know, what you're just saying, he doesn't really get that opportunity often, but right after gives up the and one opportunity. Great physicality from number 33, George Kalatzis. And I was correct. This will be a timeout called here on the court. Don't go anywhere, folks. We still got a lot of basketball left here in the second half.
Welcome to Adrian College, where we believe in educating both the heart and the mind. With over 100 innovative academic programs and 10 cutting-edge institutes, you'll find a path that's right for you. Join our vibrant community of over 50 athletic teams and discover why we're recognized as a U.S. News & World Report Most Innovative Institution. Adrian College, where passion meets purpose. Your future starts here.
And we're back, folks. Welcome to the Marilat. My name is Braden Packard, and joined with me is Michael Hale, as we are ran by ACTV, a student-ran work study here at Adrian College, all ran by students. As that it's nice to have this opportunity. Bulldogs are winning this crosstown rivalry against Adrian College is winning this crosstown rivalry against Siena Heights, 52-40. Sorry, folks, I was rambling on my words. I was lost in the sauce. This will be number 33, George Kalatzis, getting ready to take his 2 from the cherry stripe as he was fouled on the previous play.
And interesting to note, during that last time out there, Nick Seifert joined the huddle again for the Adrian Bulldogs. Looks like he'll be good to go for the rest of the game.
You just love to see that. You don't really want to push that injury too much, as I believe that was an ankle injury from Nick Seifert. Let's hope that this is a speedy recovery, and let's see if he just picks up his pace. But this will be number 20, Josh Rexsteiner, getting it to number 0, MC Williams, getting it to Logan as he's instantly triple-teamed. Now this will be Dickerson. Dickerson double-teamed. Get it to Rexsteiner, to Logan. Logan from Trey. Realized he had the shot opportunity, but that'll be a push-off from they're saying that's on the Bulldogs. Bulldogs are pushing off. If that was a foul on number 2, Braylon Dickerson. This will be an inbounds pass from number 44, TJ Fischhaber.
Yeah, I think they got him holding his defender back from getting the rebound.
It's a great call by the refs, as that's typically one of the harder ones to notice. But this will be number 20, Gavin Sluss. Now subbing in for number 1, Kobe Clark, who was in pretty much the majority of this game. Not 1 opportunity, 3 opportunities, but Rexsteiner forces the jump ball. Not trying to go for 4, as you already had your 3rd chance, sir. And as they go, 3rd time's the charm, couldn't get it.
Not that time it wasn't.
This will still be Saints ball, but this will be just a little under 11 minutes left of this second half. This will be number 20, Gavin Sluss. Sluss getting it to number 2, Jonas Tester. Tester getting it back to Sluss. Sluss getting it back to number 33, George Kalatzis. Kalatzis getting it to Tester. Tester trying to get the trifecta.
Great defensive series there by the Bulldogs, not allowing any points after about 4 or 5 different offensive rebound opportunities.
1,000%. I mean, they were just locking it up there in the post and locking it up from the wing area. They're not letting them get any sort of clean look, resulting in the Bulldogs getting the possession. This will be Nick Seifert, sub back in for the Bulldogs. No, this will be Dickerson from downtown. Oh, my goodness. 55-41, Bulldogs with the lead.
And that's Dickerson's 3rd three-pointer of the game. He's feeling it tonight.
He is feeling hot from deep. Let's see if he keeps on shooting it from deep, as this will be, this will be number 33, George Kalatzis, with a nice setup from number 44, TJ Fischhaber. Seth Logan from downtown trying to answer back, but that rattles out, as that'll be number 33, Kalatzis, getting it for the Saints. This will be number 4, Matt Selman, for the Saints, getting his first few minutes here in the second half. This will be Kalatzis with the step-back jumper. And if he made that, that would have been straight unfair. You can't have your big man moving like that. That's like making a play or 2K. That's cheating. As this will be Seifert from downtown. Oh my goodness! I believe that'll be his 2nd tray of the game. But it'll be Seth Logan taking a fall, but he gets right back up. But he's limping. I believe we'll have a substitution out on the court. This will be Rager coming in for Logan. As Logan goes right to the medical table. Let's see if he's going to be all right. Prayers for number 4, Seth Logan, as he is feeling it from downtown. This will be number 3, Brent Wiles, in an inbounds pass to his trusty point guard, number 1, Kobe Clark. Kobe Clark has been in this game pretty much the whole time. This man does not get a break. As this will be number 0, Josiah Rainey, getting it to Brent Wiles. Wiles passing it to Clark, as this is Houston. Houston getting it to Rainey. Rainey from downtown. But that goes out of bounds. Saints can't get the rebound, resulting in the Bulldogs' possession. This will be number 20, Josh Recksteiner, passing in to his teammate, number 1, Luke Rager. Rager leading it down the court as he gets it to Recksteiner. Back to Dickerson, Dickerson to Jordan. Jordan posts up, gets it to Rager, as Rager is double-teamed as he tries to drive to the paint. To Dickerson. Dickerson to Recksteiner, back to Dickerson. Dickerson to number 32, Josh Jordan, as Jordan sets the screen for Seifert. Seifert was feeling it from downtown so far from this game, just couldn't get it to go. As this will be number 1, Kobe Clark tries to get the teardrop, but gets fouled and gets sent to the stripe.
And that was a wonderful, strong take there by Clark, drawing the foul.
He has been very consistent getting sent to the line as he has been able to being able to withstand the contact extremely well. To be able to have that balance and still be able to put up that shot with the amount of contact that he was withstanding. Great job from number 1, Kobe Clark. But that was a great rebound from number 32, Josh Jordan, as this will be number 1, Luke Rager. On the half court, getting it to number 10, Seifert. This will be a pass to number 2, Dickerson. A little bit of a miscommunication there from Seifert as he loses the ball. And this will be a Saints opportunity to score. 8 minutes left of this second half, as that was effortless for George Kalatzis as he uses his height to advantage. Gets the post hook to go. As this will be number 1, Luke Rager, getting it to number 10. This will be, you hate to see it. Nick Seifert tries to get the pass. Ball goes out of bounds instead, as this will be a turnover. This will be a timeout here on the court. Don't go anywhere, folks. We still got a lot more basketball left of this second half.
Adrian College is shaping the future of higher education and leading the way in innovation and excellence. Ranked first in most innovative schools and second in best value in undergraduate teaching in the Midwest, a U.S. News and World Report, Adrian College is recognized for its commitment to innovation, quality education, and affordability. Offering 71 undergraduate programs, 13 graduate programs, and a 1-to-15 faculty-to-student ratio, our students receive personalized attention and a cutting-edge education. With state-of-the-art facilities, 10 academic institutes, and 50 competitive sports teams, Adrian fosters growth both inside and outside the classroom. From small class sizes to championship-level athletics, we provide the tools and experiences you need to succeed. Join a community that prioritizes your success. Start your journey with us, where your potential is realized. Discover Adrian College.
What's going on, folks, and welcome back to the Merrilat. My name is Braden Packard, and joined with me tonight is Michael Hale. So far, without this second half, we're at 58-46. Michael, how have you been feeling about the last couple possessions?
For the Bulldogs, these last couple of possessions have resulted in turnovers. They have back-to-back turnovers in both their possessions, and which brought them up to 7 in the game.
That was Nate Houston from downtown, and I have to agree with you. That just led to Nate Houston scoring the basket and getting the opportunity, and they're just loosening up this lead here. And you don't want that as it is getting closer and closer to the end of this game. This will be number 32, Josh Jordan, getting it to number 2, Braylon Dickerson. Dickerson getting shifty in the mid-range area, tries to get it to Jordan. Jordan with the and one. Daps up his teammates as he knows he's feeling dirty.
And his bench loves it. Loves both the basket and the emotion afterwards.
You just love to see, I have to agree with you, you just love to see that energy from not only your teammates, but your bench. That just shows what kind of squad that they've had throughout the year. This will be number 32, Josh Jordan, taking the shots from the stripe. As he knocks it down, capitalizes on the and one, making it 61-49. Bulldogs with the lead. With just about 7 minutes left of this second half, Saints look to close out this lead, as this will be Kobe Clark getting it to Nate Houston. He felt like he had the shot, as that was a great Great choice on the shot. Just couldn't get it cleanly as that clangs on the rim. This will be Seth Logan to Seifert. Seifert to Dickerson. Dickerson to Jordan. Jordan tries to get it to Rager, but gets it to Logan instead. Great cut from Rager. But Logan decides to take it himself with the post hook. Can't get it to go. As this will be Tester getting fouled on the way up. And he'll take 2 at the line. With just a little under 6.5 minutes left to go, what if you were the Saints offense, what would you want to do differently?
Make my shots. They haven't been converting all their shots. They're 15 of 44 tonight. So you can attest this low-scoring affair for them to not miss shots.
I agree with you. They just need to work on that consistency, you know. It takes a minute just to learn your range and where you're comfortable. Some games you may be sparking it from deep, but others you may be just driving it to the paint and feeling it there. You just got to learn your range, and typically that happens in the first. Well, let's see if these players can figure it out here in the second. This will be Braylon Dickerson with the tray. Tries to get it to go, but that'll be a great rebound from Seth Logan getting the swipe and the foul. Oh, my goodness. Number 22, Nate Houston, tries to get the rebound, but Logan instantly swipes it away, gets fouled with just a little over 6 minutes left of this second half.
That was great work underneath, not giving up on the rebound.
You know, especially when you're going against a bigger wing like number 22, Nate Houston. When you're Seth Logan, you know, just has him by a little bit, by a couple inches, but still having that hard over height mentality. As that free throw is clanged on the back iron, this will be number 1, Kobe Clark, leading it down the court. This will be Wiles passing it to number 2, Tester. Tester getting shifty, passes it back to Wiles. Wiles to Houston. Houston with the crossover gets it to number 30, Danilo Rajlik. Rajlik gets it to Clark as Clark knocks it down from downtown. As this will be number 1, Luke Rager leading it down the court for the Bulldogs. Pass to Seifert to Dickerson. Dickerson to Jordan as Jordan, big man against big man, elects to go up with it, gets the foul to go. Couldn't get the basket, but will be set to the stripe. This will be 62-53. Bulldogs trying to hold on to this 9-point lead here in the second half.
And it's interesting to note both teams are now in the bonus, with Siena Heights with 9 team fouls and Adrian with 8.
You know, it started off as a relatively clean game, but as it started coming to the second half, people started getting a little bit more aggressive, just surprisingly a lot more physical than the first, and started getting a lot more fouls. But this will be Jordan being able to knock it down, making it 63-53. Now Bulldogs with the 10-point lead. This will be number 1, Kobe Clark, passing it to number 30, Danilo Rajlik. Rajlik getting it to Houston as he tries to keep it in bounds, and he does. This will be Tester from downtown. Couldn't get it down, as that'll be Seifert not getting the rebound. That'll be Houston with the hustle. This will be number 1, Kobe Clark, taking the screen and the tray. Bang! 63-56. Saints are trying to attack this lead.
That put Clark up to 19 on the game.
He's having a great game so far. You only make these numbers up if you keep on that consistency. But that'll be Seifert with the Euro step layup, making it 65-56. Bulldogs not letting up on this lead because nothing's comfortable here in basketball. This will be number 2, Jonas Tester. They're getting it to number 2, number 22. Nate Houston, the third, tries to get the double clutch layup, but gets fouled instead. Great take from the forward as he gets sent to the stripe. Sorry, he have him as the guard, but he's been playing the 3 a little bit throughout this game. As this will be Houston taking it from the stripe. Let's see if he can knock these two down and help the Saints get back in this game. It's still a close game with a lot of time. I wouldn't say a lot of time left, but enough time left for the Saints to make a arguable comeback here. But let's see if the Bulldogs can win back the milk jug. With 4:21 on the clock of this second half, Bulldogs are leading this one 65-58. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be right back after this short timeout.
Hi, I'm Aubrey Morgan, the current student government president here at Adrian College. I chose Adrian College because of the campus size. Campus feels like a fun, energetic community where everyone knows each other. If you want to see what Adrian has to offer for you, you can schedule an in-person visit at adrian.edu/campus-visit.
And we're back, folks, with some more Adrian College basketball. My name is Braden Packard, and joined with me tonight is Michael Hill as we are showcasing this crosstown rivalry matchup between the Adrian College Bulldogs and the Siena Heights University Saints. So far, the Bulldogs are winning this one 65-58 with 4 minutes and 21 seconds left of this second half.
And you can attribute that lead to turnovers. The turnover differential has been insane, with Siena Heights with 13 turnovers on the day compared to the Adrian 7.
Siena Heights almost having double the amount of turnovers, and we're not even done yet. We have about under 4.5 minutes left. Let's see if the Saints can keep a cleaner game throughout, as this will be number 1, Luke Rager, leading it down the court for the Bulldogs from the inbounds pass from Seifert. Seifert passing it to number 2, Dickerson. Dickerson getting it to Jordan as he this will be Jordan with the jelly roll layup. Couldn't get it to go, though.
A little too much English on that one.
I have to agree with you there, as that's a little bit too much power. Ball almost goes out of bounds, but that's Mr. Worldwide number Chester getting it to number 22, Nate Houston, for the trifecta. Now it's only a 65-61 game. Now the Saints have come back in this one. Now the Bulldogs only lead by 4. This will be Dickerson trying to gets the step-back jumper in the mid-range. Couldn't get it to go. This will be Kobe Clark leading it down the court for the Saints. Getting it to Tester as Tester gets the teardrop. And it's 65-63. Forcing the timeout, as this will be Bulldogs with only a 2-point lead now here in the second. As we get the replay on that, great awareness from number 2, Tester, as he does a little shimmy-shammy into the paint, goes with the teardrop and gets it to go.
And that was a great screen set inside as well to seal the defender off so he could get the easy layup there.
Now, folks, we only have a short break. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be right back with more men's basketball.
Looking to become a future Bulldog and get recruited by Adrian College? Do you display characteristics of tenacity, drive, and determination? With over 50 teams on campus, there are plenty of opportunities to further both your athletic and academic career. For all recruiting inquiries, head to www.adrianbulldogs.com and click on the Recruit Me tab at the top right of your screen. Your future with the Bulldogs is closer than ever.
Welcome back to the Marilat, folks. My name is Braden Packard, and joined with me tonight is Michael Hale as we showcase this crosstown rivalry matchup between the Adrian College Bulldogs and the Siena Heights University Saints. Saints are able to come back in this one, as now the Bulldogs are only leading this one by 2, as it's 65-63 with just about 3 minutes left of this second half. What have you been noticing from the Saints as they are able to loosen up this lead?
Yeah, they've just been super aggressive defensively, forcing more and more turnovers as we've gone through this second half. And offensively, they've just been really knocking down their shots and getting more shots.
And that's exactly what you were trying to emphasize earlier. The Saints just need to knock down their shots, and they're able to come back in this. As that will be Josh Jordan with the turnover. He steps out of bounds, as this will be the Saints' opportunity to tie this one up. This will be 65-63. Number 1, Kobe Clark leading it down the court for the Saints. Clark getting it to number 22, Nate Houston, as he leads it to his cards. Now this will be number 1. Oh my goodness, Kobe Clark getting the mid-range shot. 65-65 with 2.5 minutes left of this second half. This will be Logan from downtown forcing up a shot, as that is not the look that he was looking for. As that'll be 65-65.
And that wasn't really the shot Adrian needed there. They needed a 2-point layup to bring the momentum back. But that was a great block there by Logan.
I have to agree with you, as they redeems himself a little bit there, but that'll be number 2, Braylon Dickerson, trying to get the coast-to-coast layup. They couldn't get it to go. With just a little under 2 minutes left of this second half, it has been a nail-biter, folks. This will be number 2, Tester, bringing it to the post. Almost gets it to go, but I believe he was fouled on the way up.
And again, it was another late call by the ref. As we look at the replay here. Great footwork, though, underneath to keep his pivot foot once again and draw the foul.
I have to agree with you. It takes that extra step, that extra patience, holding the water, making sure that you can draw the foul, and he was able to do it to a T.
And that's the first lead for Siena Heights since the 10-minute point in the first half.
It has been a fight here for the Saints as they come back in this one, as they try to retain on to the milk jug. This game means everything for this crosstown rivalry, as this will be number 4, Seth Logan getting it to Rager. Rager getting it to Dickerson, and Dickerson getting it to Seifert. Seifert pushing it to the paint, goes for the jelly roll, and it clangs off the side of the rim. Clark goes for the slow tempo and tries to chew up as much time as he can.
Yeah, that'll be important for them to secure this win. But it's also interesting to note, Siena Heights is 2-3 in games decided by less than 10 points, while Adrian is only 1-2.
As that will be Kobe Clark, almost from downtown as he forces up the shot. But that will be number 3, Brent Wiles, fouled on the second chance opportunity. If he knocks these down, he can make it a comfortable enough lead for the Saints to win this matchup, winning it twice in a row.
And that was Rager's 4th foul of the game, so he's got to be really careful here in the final minute.
Wiles able to knock down the first free throw attempt, making it 65-68. Breves takes up ice in his veins. 69-65 Saints with the 4-point lead. As we have a timeout call, ladies and gentlemen. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be right back with some more men's basketball. Welcome back, folks, to the Maryland. My name is Braden Packard, and joining me tonight is Michael Hill. Saints have been able to retain the lead back. It is now 69-65. What have you been able to notice from the Bulldogs that have led up this lead?
They've been on a scoring drought for the last 3 minutes and 40 seconds. They haven't made a basket since the 4:40 point in this half.
With Braylon Dickerson getting fouled, let's see if this could be the difference maker and get them back in this game. They still have about 48 seconds left of this second half. Let's see if they're able to capitalize on this one and bring it back, as at one point they had a really comfortable lead. At one point, double digits.
They have the right man at the line, too. He's 2 for 2 today at the stripe, looking to make it 3-4-3.
Looking to make it 4 for 4 as he tries to loosen up this lead just a little bit. If they could just tie it up, that can mean all the difference. As this can mean this will be number 2, Braylon Dickerson, taking a breath, taking a shot as it rattles out of the rim. This will be number 1, Kobe Clark, leading it down the court here for the Saints, as he knows he just got to chew up as much of the time left as he can. This will be Kobe Clark getting guarded up by Luke Rager.
And Rager needs to be careful here with his 4 fouls.
This will be Seifert guarding up well. Rechsteiner guarding up Houston. Houston getting it. But this will be Seifert getting it to Rechsteiner with 20 seconds left. Rechsteiner getting it to Seifert. Seifert electing to bring it into the post. Tries to get something up with a little over 10 seconds left. With 9 left. Braylon Dickerson throws up a tray that doesn't count. Timeout called. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be right back. It's more basketball.
Adrian College is shaping the future of higher education and leading the way in innovation and excellence. Ranked first in most innovative schools and second in best value in undergraduate teaching in the Midwest by U.S. News and World Report, Adrian College is recognized for its commitment to innovation, quality education, and affordability. Offering 71 undergraduate programs, 13 graduate programs, and a 1-to-15 faculty-to-student ratio, our students receive personalized attention and a cutting-edge education. With state-of-the-art facilities, 10 academic institutes, and 50 competitive sports teams, Adrian fosters growth both inside and outside the classroom. From small class sizes to championship-level athletics, we provide the tools and experiences you need to succeed. Join a community that prioritizes your success. Start your journey with us, where your potential is realized. Discover Adrian College.
And we're back in the Marilat, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Braden Packard, and joining with me tonight is Michael Hale, as we are showcasing the last 10 seconds of this crosstown rivalry matchup between Adrian College Bulldogs and the Siena Heights University Saints. This will be Nick Seifert trying to get something up. Seth Logan from downtown clangs off the side of the backboard, but it is over. 0.5 seconds left of this game, and that is what the Saints needed.
And they should put more time back up on the clock, as it looked like the foul occurred with about 2 seconds left. But we'll see what they do here at the scorer's table as they talk about it now.
Could mean all the difference for the Bulldogs, as if they can just chuck up something and get it to go down. But this is number 3, Brent Wiles, who is fairly consistent. And that's the ball game. That's the end.
They put a full second back on the clock here, but it likely will not matter, as it's a 4-point deficit and you cannot make up 4 points in one play, let alone 5.
As that'll be it. And that'll be Rager with the half-court shot as it doesn't go down. Saints win this crosstown rivalry, 71-66. Bulldogs led this one at one point with double digits, but ended up losing this. This has been a great game here for the Saints, because it shows their grit and why they've been doing so well throughout this season, as they are now, I believe, 3-4.
Yes, that put Siena Heights up to 3-4, and they did a great job today in a very hostile environment, coming back from a 15-point deficit to win by 5.
What did you notice from both sides, Michael?
In the final about 10 minutes or so, Adrian didn't have the fire that they came out with to start the second half. And for Siena Heights, the timeout at 10 minutes gave them all the juice they needed to make the comeback and eventually win this game.
Have to agree with you. The Siena Heights Saints had some of that MJ secret stuff as they bring out the milk jug. The long-awaited milk jug.
Interesting to note, they're keeping this from their win last year.
That is awesome for the Saints, as you just love to see that sportsmanship as they hold it up and they hold it on for another year. That will be all for this matchup between the Adrian College Bulldogs and the Siena Heights University Saints. Oh, sorry, we have a message here from my color commentator, Michael Hale.
All of us at ACTV, along with Braden Packard, Josiah Durrell, and our cameraman Tate Wise, wish you at home a very happy Thanksgiving.
And don't forget to tune in to men's wrestling tomorrow at 10 a.m. So please hit the bell notification and subscribe to the Adrian College TV YouTube channel to be showcased that men's wrestling matchup at 10 a.m. Please, everyone, get home safe. As always, stay smooth.